All right, let's dig in. Today, we're looking at a really revolutionary education plan you sent over. It's called GASR 4.0 Talent-Centric Global Hunt.
That's right, and it's all built around this concept they're calling the Pramod effect.
Exactly. And the whole idea seems to be to, well, completely dismantle the old one-size-fits-all grading system.
It is. It replaces that with a lifelong journey, based on skills and actual needs. That's the mission today, to really understand how it does that.
So where do we even start? I was struck by the central philosophy, the Pramod effect. It says presence equals absence, absence equals presence. Both are one.
Right, and it sounds abstract, I know.
It does. I mean, what does that actually mean for a student sitting in a classroom?
Okay, so think of it this way. It's about measuring the unseen. Let's say a student tests poorly in math. That's the presence of a bad grade, which equals the absence of skill on paper.
Okay, that part makes sense.
But maybe that same student runs a local charity drive or manages a complex family budget. That's their hidden latent talent. That's the absence equals presence part. The system is designed to actually find and measure that.
So it's measuring potential, not just performance. And it even looks for societal gaps.
Yes, exactly. Places where we are collectively absent in solving a problem. It's a really radical idea.
Okay, so if we accept this radical idea, how does the framework actually structure a person's life around it? It lays out 5 distinct stages.
It does. It's a full roadmap. It kicks off with the school stage, which is grades 1 to 10. They call it the seed stage.
The seed stage. So this is pure nurturing, I'm guessing.
Pure nurturing. It's all playful, activity-based discovery, trying to pinpoint those very early talents, physical, cognitive, and even fundamental ethical values.
Then you hit the college stage, grades 11 through undergrad, the eggshell stage.
The eggshell stage. And the name says it all. The goal is to intentionally break boundaries. It shifts from just discovery to structured exploration with a big emphasis on research and project-based learning.
So you're cracking the shell of pure theory.
You are. And that leads right into the university stage, or the pendulum stage. This is where knowledge is supposed to swing directly into tangible action. It's not just about a degree.
It's about creating something, an innovation, a solution.
A practical, solution-oriented output, exactly.
And from there, individuals move into job and service. This one's called the ripple stage.
Yeah, and the metaphor is perfect. Your talent has to create measurable societal impact. Ethical contributions, little ripples that spread outward.
And it all comes full circle with the final stage, next generation.
The legacy stage. This is the capstone. It's all about mentorship, knowledge transfer, and ethical stewardship. The idea is that talent isn't yours to keep. You have to pay it forward.
It's an incredibly comprehensive path. But the documents show this isn't just a feel-good flowchart. There's some serious mathematical rigor behind it.
There is. The absolute core of it is a metric called the need-based assessment. The NBAI.
The Global Mandate Engine.
That's what they call it. And that engine is what keeps the talent accountable. It makes sure your personal talent is always calibrated against what society or the environment actually needs.
So if your talent is, say, coding, but your environmental awareness score is low,
then your talent is mathematically incomplete. You're not fulfilling the global mandate.
Okay, but let me be critical for a second. How do you stop a system like that from just steamrolling over niche talents? Someone who's a deep expert in a field that doesn't seem to have an immediate global need.
That's a great question, and it's about balance. Niche talent is still valued, but it has to be ethically grounded. The framework is very specific here. During the professional ripple stage, the weight given to ethical and human-centric engagement goes up steadily. It actually reaches its highest weighting, 0.4, at the leadership stage. So for this system, leadership isn't just about output. It's defined by your social and ethical footprint.
Which means global exposure isn't just a bonus, it's a requirement. I saw the formula for the lifelong talent path, the TLPI.
And you saw the exposure variable, ET.
Exposure to resources, to mentorship, to global opportunities.
Precisely. And because that TLPI is calculated by multiplying the talent index by that exposure factor, it means an institution has to provide those global experiences. It's mathematically mandatory.
So a genius who never leaves their hometown.
Their projected growth is automatically capped. Because talent in this model literally multiplies by exposure.
So we've walked the path, we've looked at the rigor.
Yeah.
To pull this all together for you, the person who asked for this deep dive, GASR 4.0 is basically a quantifiable system.
Right. It's a system to ensure talent isn't just developed for personal gain, but is ethically leveraged for a measurable global contribution.
All the way from planting that first seed of an idea to building a legacy.
And it forces us to constantly look for the gaps in the world and in ourselves. That's maybe the ultimate takeaway, and it comes from one of the system's core tenets. Absence in knowledge signals the start of infinite exploration.
All right, let's dig in. Today we're looking at a really revolutionary education plan you sent over. It's called GASR 4.0.